It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hey folks, I'm here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. I'm Ernie Johnson. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. Tip-off coming up shortly from Oracle Arena as the Golden State Warriors will be going up against the Los Angeles Lakers. And for Los Angeles, one thing they've talked about, sustaining focus on the defensive end, allowing no easy shots, trying to be disruptive, maybe causing some turnovers that can lead to easy buckets in transition. And the Golden State Warriors thrust into the role of villain after acquiring Kevin Durant, and Draymond not holding back after winning the title. Shaq, your thoughts?
Listen, people love to cheer against super teams, and it's good for the league to have a villain. That's my villain laugh.
Oh, what was that?
That was,
wow,
that was scary.
My goodness. Wow. The character and chemistry of this team is without question. And you can root for the underdog for sure. But the villains, it's basketball.
That was nice.
Let's see if we can scare Kevin Harlan as we throw it back.
Ready?
Go.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Good afternoon, everyone. We're about to get started with some Saturday NBA action brought to you by 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side are analysts Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. From the sideline, we'll have the Hall of Famer David Aldridge. We'll be hearing from him in just a bit. The fans are making noise here inside the Oracle Arena for their Warriors. And with pregame routines coming to an end, we're just about ready for our tip-off. First, though, let's get a report from the sideline and say hello to David Aldridge.
Hey there, Kevin. Well, we all know that Steve Kerr, the Warriors coach, has a great way with his players. He said they see through all the BS. They've got to know that you're in charge and know what you're talking about. But in the end, it's about them. Kevin?
You know what? That humble approach goes a long way, David. Thank you. These teams always seem, Doris, to be in each other's way. And how different is the atmosphere in a rivalry game like this one?
Yeah, Kev, we sense it on the sideline, don't we?
We do, yes.
You know, a little bit of an air of dislike, a growing discontent that you're constantly in each other's way. Rivalries are built when teams consistently meet when there is something on the line, and that is what has happened with these two, and I'll tell you, we get to sit back and enjoy it, Kevin.
When you played, Doris, were those the most fun games for you as a player?
No doubt, no doubt. You wanted to beat that team that was always standing in your way, so then in the summertime, you had a little bragging right.
We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. Taking a look at the Lakers. Rondo and Caldwell Pope in the backcourt. Brandon Ingram's out there with JaVale McGee. And it's James in at the small forward position.
I think one thing you think about when you talk about Steve Kerr is how much he has relished having an opportunity to coach an amazing collection of talent. He knows more perhaps than most that great players are required to be successful. That doesn't mean it's an easy job. You've got to manage expectations year after year.
1:21 left to play in the first quarter. Rondo kicks to Caldwell Pope. Pass to James. Rondo wide open. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Rondo's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And Doris, you watch Kerr, he really has his own distinct coaching style.
How about Kevin? He once said that coaching is 90% creating environment and 10% strategy. Now listen, we know this guy is tremendous with X and O's, but there's something helpful about his sense of humor and his upfront, honest approach.
And here's Rondo, following the basket by DeMarcus Cousins. Caldwell Pope passes to James. Terrific design on the big play, and he lays it in.
As much as LeBron loves to create, there are times when he simply has to do it himself. Too good to pass up that one.
Curry kicks to Thompson. Outside, Green. Golden State moving it around. Curry dishes to Green. Pass to Cousins. Just 5 to shoot. Curry outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Curry's got his first 3 points of the game. Curry against Rondo. Pass to James. And Durant sends it back. It's a tie game here in Oakland. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. LeBron James is the all-time leader in playoff field goals made, and he had this to say about his ability to nail clutch shots.
I always feel like I got it. I always feel like I got it in the clutch, no matter what's going on throughout the course of a game. Even when you're struggling at times or you're not shooting the ball particularly well, I just feel like it's going in.
You know, Greg, that's the type of confidence you got to have.
The words of a leader. James has proven time and time again that he's dangerous in late-game situations.
Welcome back, folks. We have a close game here at the start of the second quarter of play. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
Well, already in the first period, they found ways to get this offense ramped up.
I think one key is they've controlled the tempo so far, and I know it's early, but it helps to have this kind of lead.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, all out there with Hart. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. Then it's Lance Stevenson, and it's LeBron in at the center position. Here's Beasley, and he got the whistle, so he'll have a three-point play opportunity.
What a play there, the hoop plus the harm.
For Beasley, as most people know, Doris, it's been a wild ride getting here.
It certainly has, Kevin, but the talent was undeniable, right? Let's remember this guy was a former #2 overall pick. Reality is, though, he had to spend some time in China. He needed an adjustment to both his game and his attitude.
Free throw, good, Beasley.
And after the Lakers landed LeBron, the talk was about if they would add Kawhi Leonard as well. Ultimately, it didn't happen. And Lakers want to keep their young guns in the end. And LeBron has said he felt that the team was ready without Kawhi and came to the Lakers because of that youthful core they had in place.
We've got 1:18 left in the first half of basketball. Kuzma with a screen on Iguodala. Here's Stevenson. It's rebounded by Golden State.
A blown opportunity after the two-man game creates a terrific look.
Well, he simply misfired. Now, you've got to capitalize when the screen opens up wide open shots like that.
The Lakers trail. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Kuzma. No good. Shot missing. Good D by Bell.
And a good opportunity here to go 2 for 1.
Let's see what they do here, Greg, right? Because you know they want to get a couple of possessions out of the time left.
That's just an incredible find coming from the big man. No debating Cousins' smarts on the court. He picks out a pass there that not many guys would have seen.
Here's Stevenson after the made shot from Andre Iguodala. Ball, the pass to Beasley. To halt the run. The pass to Hart. There's the feed to Beasley. And finally, that one's good. Beasley's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And you have to have an appreciation for Ball's passing skills. I mean, he just sees the floor beautifully, easily working the ball over to open teammates.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Ouch, that's a waste of possession. Got to shake it off and forget it happened, guys. Two minutes now played in the second quarter.
And here's Ingram from the arc, and no good trying to get that one.
Well, the reach of Kevin Durant is a big part of what allows him to be a defender at the highest level.
And we're through the first half of basketball here, and what's been a good one. Warriors ahead. They lead by 2. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Alongside Steve Kerr and Coach, what is the offensive approach going to be in the second half?
Well, we just have to do what we do, move the ball and wear them down with our ball movement, our cutting, and our spacing, and set better screens, all the usual stuff.
Yeah, it always seems to work out for you in the long run. Thanks, Steve. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is our halftime show. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Golden State found themselves in a close game in the first. Nothing seemed to give way on either side of the scoring column as they wrapped up the period all knotted up. The second quarter was a tight battle, but they were the slightly better team. Not by very much, however. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think?
Well, their shooting accuracy was on point. It was good play calling, of course, by the coaching staff, but it was great execution by the team.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Lakers?
Well, they're not matching up well defensively, giving up a lot of open looks, a lot of easy points. They're allowing a crazy high shooting percentage, 60% and up. Time to step it up quick.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball. One of the stories here, Cousins getting it done.
I mean, he was prolific in that first half. You know it's coming, but it's just so tough to stop.
And this is what he does, right, Greg? He's out there to score the basketball, and throughout that first half, he dominated.
Here we go now, the start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far. The Warriors leading.
Well, back-to-back titles for the Golden State Warriors since the arrival of Kevin Durant. You think about the Western Conference Finals a year ago, the Rockets gave them a run for their money, but no one able to impede the progress of this championship procession.
Thompson and Durant fill out the perimeter. Down low, it's Green and Cousins, and it's Curry in at the point guard. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. And the foul called on DeMarcus Cousins. That'll be his second foul of the game. And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Durant. And through last season, the Warriors boasting the most wins of any team, Doris, over a 5-year span in NBA history.
They are simply shattering records for wins left and right, and if they keep this core together, there's no sign that this is going to slow down anytime soon. Well, he's obviously anticipating different movement there, and instead of an easy connection, the pass sails straight into the front row.
1:29 left in the third. He's looking for Cousins and finds him. And that one hits back iron.
Boy, just enough defensive attention to throw that shot off target.
Rondo's shot is off. On offense, here are the Warriors. The lead is 2. They kick it out to Green. The 3. That shot missing.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Caldwell Pope against Thompson. Now here is McGee. T right on him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. Oh, and here we go. Green's got it. The fast break chance. The shot by Curry, no good. And Los Angeles guys shooting at 36% on the night. They've got to step it up offensively. Curry with the steal. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And Thompson kicks to Green. Durant in the corner. A reverse. And that's 2 points on the layup. Durant's got the lead up to 4 now for the Warriors.
And Draymond Green always looking to set screens for his guys. That's a key part of this offense.
James has a 2-pointer. The good-looking shot from the wing. LeBron's got 6 points.
Oh, he is one hard player to deal with at the offensive end.
3 quarters of play in a close game here. Warriors lead by 2. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And a moment ago inside the huddle with head coach Steve Kerr.
Keep everything sharp. Keep the cuts hard. Cutting through contact. Passes sharp. And the ball's going to fall for us. We can't give up the easy ones down here, right?
I can tell that he wants his team to be precise with their decision making.
Kevin, he's aware of just how special they are when they play smart and play together.
We welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the 4th quarter. So for the Lakers right now, Kyle Kuzma is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Lance Stevenson. Then there's Lonzo Ball. And it's Hart in at the 2. The Lakers trail. To the paint. It's stolen by Green. Here's Durant. And he banks in the layup. Durant's got the 4th quarter started here with a bucket for the Warriors.
What a great look by Andre Iguodala. We know he's unselfish. If there's space for his guy, he's going to find him.
Pass to Hart. Here's the 3. A 3-pointer is right on target.
Confident and composed on the 3-point shot at a critical juncture.
Ball against Curry. To the inside. And Green gets it to go.
That's tough to lock down Draymond Green. There's strength, there's concentration, and an ability to score against good defense.
James against Green. It's stolen by Green. Curry with a wide open look. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. And it's a 6-point Warrior lead.
You know, probably could have gone strong to the hoop, but with the D out of position on the break, I like his decision to take the 3.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're down by 6. 46 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Now to recognize our Jordan Player of the Game, DeMarcus Cousins.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. That has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Luke Walton was saying to the team. He told them we've got to make the most of every chance right now. This is a winnable game, but we've got to make plays. Guys, we'll see if they can come back.
Curry from deep 3-point land. And another 3 for Golden State.
Running up the score, showing no mercy.
At this this point, they're completely overwhelming them. The opposition looks totally defeated.
Now here's LeBron. They can't stop the run with that one.
Boy, a little too casual on the layup. Temporary loss of focus, not good.
And now it's a double-digit lead. And now it's an 11-point Warrior lead. And LeBron throws it down.
I don't think you can stop LeBron James when he starts off to fly like that. Might as well just start jogging back the other way.
The clock now can just run out for the Warriors. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And the Warriors lead by 12.
And giving the fans what they came to see, a spirited performance.
Yeah, it really was. They wanted this home win badly, and they went out and took it.
It's stolen by Green. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Kevin, how did you guys get this win tonight?
Well, we had to get stops. You know, those guys, they got so many options, so many good players, man. We just had to rally around each other and get stops.
Yeah, you guys played your best ball at the end and got the win. Congratulations. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long.